Hello, my name is Tim Roemer. I'm an executive director here at APCO and a former member of Congress running 6 times for re-election. I want to talk about 3 things about the U.S. presidential election. First of all, the outcome. Secondly, about the mandate, will there be one? And thirdly, about the agenda. So first, let's talk about the outcome. This is absolutely Hillary Clinton's election to lose. As we look at a host of factors lining up here, whether we're looking at the Electoral College and the swing states and the polling in these swing states that favor Mrs. Clinton, whether we're looking at President Obama's favorability rating, which is 52–53%, which creates wind in her sail, or whether we're looking at the surrogates that are out there campaigning for Mrs. Clinton. Many of these things, including how the women's vote is breaking, are going in her favor. So ultimately, could be a very close election, maybe some trend lines going to Mr. Trump, but probably hers to lose. Secondly, a mandate. Let's say she wins or he wins by 5, 6, 7%. Will there be a mandate that comes with this election? I would argue no. Given the divisiveness of the country, given the unorthodox and ugly campaign we've been through, given how close the Senate and the House probably will be in the outcome there will not be a mandate for either one of these candidates, and they will have to start in the transition period, putting together the transition teams, the ideas, and the proposals that will try to bring both sides together. And lastly, the agenda. Whether Mrs. Clinton or Mr. Trump wins, what is possible in this kind of ugly environment and divisive environment that we can get done? I would propose 2 or 3 proposals, probably in sequence in this order. First of all, infrastructure, investing in jobs and growing the economy. That's a bipartisan proposal. Secondly, trying to address the criminal justice program and reforming that. And thirdly, some kind of a tax, regulatory repatriation of money from abroad back home, and maybe fixing democracy as a 4th thing because of the populism and the anger at government agencies. Ultimately, in conclusion, Mrs. Clinton's election to lose, but it could be very close. No mandate goes with that, and there is an agenda in the first 2 years that is possible if it's threading the needle.